Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Hit that like button. Appreciate all the support as always. We are back with our main man, Yasuke. First thing we're going to do is go after one of Oda Nobunaga's betrayers, Fujichika Nakayama. All the betrayers are inside castles. What are you doing? Oh, one slice, huh? Alright, we'll try it here. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Yo, that's sick, man. That is so sick. That's a charge attack. Running at them. Not a lot you can do with that. Oh, I do see some loot that we can get. That'll be nice. Yeah, because we already have everything back at the hideout. It's up to level 3. Let's do this again. So that stabs them if they land into something and then they fall down and you can stab them again for the ground attack. That really is sick. Let me kill this guy so I can claim this stuff. Yeah, you're the one I need to kill. There we go. Oh, you're gonna lose your arms. You dropped your bow. You dropped your head. You lost your head. You need your head. Yeah, like I was saying, we already have all the main structures back at our hideout up to level 3. So the only thing I can do is add like a dojo or something to make our allies stronger or to get more experience, rations, that type of deal. So I think I will do that, at least to add more experience. I mean, we got everything else already unlocked. So we'll keep an eye out for some resources, but I'm not going to worry about doing any more contracts to get resources in that capacity. That's a bit of a waste of our time at this point. Yeah, like I was saying, this is one of the castles we did very early on, but as you see, we probably did not have enough scouts. So some of this stuff fell by the wayside.
Why would you serve someone only to deceive and betray them for profit?
Who are you talking to, Yasuke? Oh, did we find the person? He said that like we found them, but I'm still not seeing them on the thing here. There's our target. Who else is seeing? Lady, just leave us alone. Leave us alone, lady. If you want to live, you will leave us alone. What are you doing? Well, you should have been more vigilant. Do that to yourself. Yeah, come on down here. Yep. Why are you half health already? I didn't even do anything to you yet. Oh, there you are. Well, you're not our target. Why is everybody half health in here? Alright, there's Nakayama. Yeah, come on down here, Nakayama. Come on down. What are you stuck on? What are you stuck on the stairs for? Get up. Get up. You don't know how to stand on some stairs. This is something. I got him stuck up there for real. He is not coming down. No matter what he tries. Now he's down here. There we go. Hey! Climb off those stairs. Come on down here. What? How are you gonna go past them? Come down the stairs. Thank you. Look at this. Everybody's running past him to die. Like, wait. Come down here. Thank you. All this weight. Get up. Stop falling. I saw him to stop falling. We're the one that's kicking him down. That's funny. Ow, whoa. Hold up. Get stabbed again. Yeah, I'm enjoying that attack with the Naginata. That is slick. Oh, come on then. Get whirled around. Still not dead. Actually, we'll do it this way. Why not? Okay, letter to Fujichika Nakayama. When my men arrive, your task should be complete. Tell the others to hide and raise no alarm. Do this, say nothing, and you will live to serve another master. I have eyes and ears in Honaji. Interesting. Oh, we got a strong bow for that. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that was a bit of a cluster trying to get him to come down to fight. Alright, yep, so we took down our first of the betrayers. Fujichika Nakayama led the internal sabotage of Nobunaga's defenses through servants working under him. He then found lucrative work for another clan, denying his presence at Honaji when it fell. His new alliance was short-lived and led to a shallow grave. That's right. Yep, this other target is in Yamashiro, though we'll get to them whenever we enter that area for the first time. Alright, so we were back in Omi. I cut my way out of my Kataruga and these guards took exception to it, so they wanted to get killed. Oh, that's a different attack. Is that worth it to you? You know, I cut my way out of my Kataruga. Y'all could have just left me alone. Instead, you got killed. Quite a shame. I did see 2 corrupt Daikan that are in Omi. So we're going to kill these 2 first. This is the hedonist? There's no way that's a corrupt Daikan. Hold on.
If the Daikan wants 5,000 koku, then the Daikan gets 5,000 koku. Understand?
But we don't even have enough land in the domain to produce that rice.
Is that my problem or yours?
Your problem. Definitely your problem. Well, that person's not even going to thank us for saving them? They don't have to make all that koku of rice now. Let's see what they're saying.
Please. I can't go on.
Get up! If the Daikans see you like this, it's over for both of us.
No, you won't have to worry about that much longer. I'm going to take out this Daikan. Yeah, it's supposed to be out here somewhere in the waterworks. Oh, they're back that way. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, the people with blue dots on the side, they're just giving you exposition towards what's happening. I feel like they should just have white dots on them. I don't see why that's blue, because they're not... I mean, I guess it is associated with the main mission. That's why they're doing it that way. But I would change the color up so to make it a little bit clearer.
Sir, are you listening?
Am I listening? I listen with my weapon. I hear you loud and clear. How you like that?
Thank you.
Thank you for complying. Proceeds to come in here and kill everybody. Where is this guy at? You in here? Yup. The hedonist. Well, I'm gonna give you some earthly love. Here you go. Oh, whoa. I'm not gonna run into the wall, though. Are you a hedonist? Oh, you're a dead hedonist. Ow, it killed me. What's wrong with you? Oh, you get reinforcements. I know about you. Yeah, you should have thought about that. I don't know what you came over here for. And gave that hedonist all the earthly pleasure they could handle, and they're dead for it. Come back here. Get the guy with the frying pan in his hand. Yeah, I see you. I don't know why I keep calling it a frying pan. I said it before, it's just a fan. I think it just sounds funny. I don't know. I'm just used to saying it. Alright, little French, little shrimp. I'll get you. I'm gonna get you in a second. Don't worry. Can't see in this corner, but I will get to you. Get that. Okay, who do we have? That's pretty cool. You can actually run them to where you want them to go. Move, civilian. I know you see us fighting right here. What, do you like front row action of this? Here we go. Oh, I tried to get to the other person behind him. Anybody else? You too. That is definitely one of the sickest moves. I just like, these abilities are sick.
On to the next. I must not let up now.
Yep. I think we've killed maybe 3 of the Daikan so far. Doesn't look like there's anything to loot over here. We're just sending that corrupt Daikan. Fair enough. The people here will live a lot easier. Yep, 3 down, 3 to go. So that was Okudaria Toshizo. Lost to his own chamber of earthly excess, Toshizo turns a blind eye to the suffering of his people as he indulges in debauchery. His final moments were awash with pain rather than pleasure. Ha! Looks like they're up that way. The Sword Hunter. Yeah, I got time for you. You're not gonna like the way I handle this, though. Let's get on to Yuri on the case. Love it.
I must keep my weapon at the ready.
Let's get over to them. Fuck off. Can we get this guy?
You won't quit.
What happened to the target? Excessive civilian casualties. What? So that guy must have been standing around a bunch of civilians and all of them got poisoned to death. It had to be what just happened. Do it again, Oniyuri. Oh yeah, that is what happened. Yep.
I must be ready for a fight here.
That is so funny. We definitely knocked out some people that are not enemies. That's what happened. This is our target. There we go. Sorry about making you wait, Sword Hunter. You like getting stabbed in your neck?
So ends the sword hunt.
Wow. Are these enemies? They look like enemies, right? Whoa, how did I miss? How did I miss when they're just standing here? They're laying down. How did I miss? I have so many questions. All right, let's try this attack now. Okay, I see how that's working. Even though we're missing people, I'm so perplexed how we're missing people in this sequence. Okay. That attack that Yasuke just did is the exact same from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, is he would throw it, teleport to that person, kill him, and then you could throw it to the next person. Well, they're not going to get far running like that. Sweetheart, you're not going to get far. You got a couple barriers in front of you. You want to run to the edge? Can I help you? Yeah. You can't do that. You're not going to get past there. It's a fence with stuff blocking it. Now you can run past it if you wanted to. That's so funny. Recruiting Gamo Yoshimitsu. My scouts tell me that Gamo Yoshimitsu serves as bodyguard to another lord in Omi. Why he demeans himself like this, I know not. But he still retains lands and a standing force of troops. Should I move against Yuji Sato? I will need Yoshimitsu on my side. He aspires in his simple, loyal way to prove himself the image of a noble samurai. Thus is he easily manipulated. Challenge him and he will gladly fight to the death. But remind him of his proud lineage, appeal to his sense of honor, and he can be brought over to one side. Very interesting. So I guess that's going to be one of the other corrupt Daikan or some other target. So there goes Gamo Morinari. Paranoid and brutal, Morinari seeks to control the people of his fief by confiscating their weapons. It was steel that he desperately sought. It was steel that he received in the end. Alright, yeah, so like I was saying before, these last two corrupt Daikan are both in Yamashiro, so whenever we venture that way, we'll get into it. Okay, so I'm definitely bugging. So this is Yamashiro right here. I'm pretty sure this was the second main area we went to after we got out of Setsu. So I'm bugging. Yamato, we definitely have not been into. Neither have we been into Ki, as we still have this mission for Junjiro all the way down here. Yeah, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and kill these last two corrupt Daikan. I mean, I honestly, I'm just getting the places mixed up. I really didn't recall coming through Yamashiro, but this had to have been the very second region we went to.
I will gut them! No matter where the fox runs, the grass will be pushed aside and it will be hunted down.
Hello! Samurai over here!
Yasuke, former samurai to Lord Nobunaga.
I am honored to make your acquaintance.
You know me.
I am Ota Gyuichi. I was a warrior like you, but now I spill more ink than blood.
You are the one they called Lord Nobunaga's scribe.
My notes are but a diary. Little more than that. But still, I could not resist chronicling the great deeds of our days. I saw you with Lord Nobunaga. You have been witness to some significant events. I am envious.
I was fortunate to be there. I'm fortunate to still be standing.
We will not see a man like Lord Nobunaga again.
No. We must remember who he was and his place in the world. That is why I need Kamon.
Come on. I am not familiar with them.
They are crests that the samurai, daimyo, clans, and even some Iki use to represent themselves. I am curious to learn if having a collection of Kamon will help me see how they all connect. Something to bring some order to my notes and diaries.
Why not approach the owners of crests directly? I am sure many will be honored to be included.
I prefer not to involve my subjects. Some may try to influence what I write, or claim it as their own.
I believe I have something for you.
Hashima, a new clan name Lord Hideyoshi created, borrowing the Ha and the Shiba from generals he knew.
People can do that. Invent a new clan.
Some can. Lord Hideyoshi once served Lord Nobunaga, as his father served Nobunaga's father. Though Lord Hideyoshi rose much, much higher.
Now he will need to carry much more than sandals. Do you think the name Hashiba will ever rival that of Oda?
It would not surprise me if Lord Hideyoshi soon takes on yet another name to match his growing ambition.
I have brought another Kamon for you.
The Besho clan is not what it was. Nagaharu made an enemy of Lord Nobunaga, and that was the end of him.
Do you know why they were at odds?
Hubris? Some say Nagaharu could not accept the low-born Lord Hideyoshi as his equal. But I would not put such hearsay in my chronicles. He died honorably, taking his own life to save his men.
A good death commands respect.
I am still in need of Kamon, if you have time to seek them out.
I will bet that chest contains a Kamon crest.
Interesting. That chest. Which one is he talking about? Seemed like Yasuke was giving us a hint, but I don't see what he was alluding to. Okay. Let's go to the objectives board. We got some stuff we need to discuss. Alright, so first off, we killed that corrupt Daikan back over here. Issei Asuka. Duplicitous and clandestine, the enigmatic Issei Asuka runs a criminal network of extortion rackets while keeping his identity hidden. I thought that was a woman. Okay. Asuka and his misdeeds were dragged into the light at last. Justice was sharp-eyed and swift. It really was, because that Naginata swung back and caught them, so that was funny. But what I wanted to talk about, I'm starting to wonder about Hideyoshi. I really am. We've been talking a lot about Naoi's mom. Once again, you can't go any further. What are you doing? It's a fence. You can't go anymore. That is so funny watching these AI just walk into random walls. But yeah, that guy was just talking about Hideyoshi creating a new clan. And then he said he wouldn't be surprised if he took on a new name for this clan. Now, we've heard somebody talking about the Tatsu. The last Shinbaku we killed mentioned that was talking about the box. Now, Hideyoshi seemed to be on Nobunaga's side. Because remember, when they had that meeting, Yasuke's first time sitting in on one of the discussions with the warlords, Hideyoshi was talking in favor of Yasuke. Oh, it's okay. Can't go through here. That sucks. I'm over here just rambling, not paying attention to where we're driving into. But yeah, Hideyoshi was on Yasuke's side, at least in terms of showing respect towards his ideas. Mitsuhide was the only one that was frowning up, making it obvious that he didn't like what was going on. But it's starting to make me wonder. Mitsuhide could have teamed up with Hideyoshi. Hideyoshi may have been playing us the whole time. and he could actually be the horseman. It would kind of make sense, because we know he's off at war somewhere else, even though nobody has said the location. Yasuke may have said the exact location a long time ago. I'm talking over 10 episodes ago, so I don't know. Potentially could have. But so far, he and Naoi's mom have pretty much just been off screen the whole time. So that makes me wonder. Hideyoshi may be the horseman. We will eventually find out for sure, but...
You are not permitted.
Wow. Oh, really? I'm not permitted? You sure about that? Are you in any place to stop me? The hoarder! You actually look really clean for a hoarder. It's interesting.
No, please. I have riches. I can give you anything you want, just to name the price.
Name the price?
You will pay for your greed.
The price is your head. Whoa, he's already dead. What the hell? Damn. How did we kill him so quickly? I guess they didn't say that all the Daikan were warriors. I guess that's true. Let's see. Let's do this attack. Can we run through multiple people trying this? We'll find out. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Alright. We'll just kill everybody real quick. Nice and simple. What are you doing? Let me try this one more time. It does catch two. That's sick. He ran into that person first and then caught onto the next person. That is so sick, man. These attacks, like, it doesn't let up. See? It runs into him. Watch out. Ow. That's alright. I don't mind you getting a hit off. We're getting some good combos here. I just need Naoi's stuff to work as fluid as what we're getting with Yasuke. Especially with her Kashuragarma.
I hope this puts Lady Oichi at ease. I must return to Kuma.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Kuma did give us this mission. Akuma Matata. Ah! What a wonderful place. Something like that. No, I didn't say that right at all. Okay, yep, so that was the last corrupt Daikan. They were running. They really were. Let me figure out where Kuma is. We'll go talk to him and claim our reward. It is so funny. I've barely paid attention to the tool tips while the menu is loading. And it actually just told us that if you have the Tanto equipped with the hidden blade, then now we can do the dual assassinations. Because I remember I saw we did it before, but when we switched to the katana and then had the Kashuragarma, she stopped doing it. And I couldn't figure out what was causing it, so that's what it was. Interesting how that's worked out. Yeah, we made our way to Kuma. Okay, you're sitting on a seat. I actually thought he was sitting on like a singular plank. And I was about to say, how the hell are you managing that? But no, that's fine. All right, Kuma.
That look in your eyes. The Daikan are dealt with, aren't they?
The people will have to suffer them no longer.
One sword, where a dozen others would have failed. Remind me never to offend you. I am grateful for what you have done to help Lady Oichi. But there is someone else who wishes to speak with you. This way, please.
At least they're not making us travel somewhere. Is it going to be Lady Nene? Oh shit! What's up, Lady
My
Nene?
lady,
Yasuke, once more we meet in this pleasant manner. I want to thank you personally for freeing Lady Oichi from the shackles of the Daikan. They were ruthless in their methods, but so were you. And with that, you have made straight the way.
this was never about Lady Oichi, was it? There was something else you intended. Something far beyond her.
While Lord Hideyoshi takes to the field of war, the other matters of the realm fall to me. What you have won here is information on how to steward it. Which tax practices failed and which work. Sword hunts, land surveys, tools which in the hands of weak men will harm, not help. But in the right hands,
So much power can be dangerous. Such stability is the future we fight for.
Lord Nobunaga fought for such stability. And for a time, my sword was drawn in service to his cause.
then let that blade not return to its sheath until the work is done, samurai. The land under one sword, Lord Nobunaga's dream. He lies dead, but the dream persists. an ember sailing through the dark. The house of Hashiba Hideyoshi intends to catch that flame.
We must learn from Lord Nobunaga's mistakes. We must be gentler, more just where he was not.
The people and I owe you a great deal of thanks. My attendants will see to your recompense. I take my leave.
Okay, wow, we got a legendary amulet. Some type of engraving. But you know what? That's okay. Those engravings, from what I saw at the hideout last time, the engravings they're giving us are incredibly strong, so yeah, no complaints there. Yep, so that's the corrupt Daikan. Looks like we were doing that ultimately for Lei Nene, and for our own knowledge to make for a stronger Ikki, something like that. Izumi Benzo. They took control of the artisan guild, stealing their handiwork through a thinly veiled craft tax in order to control prices. He met his end before he could spend his stockpiled wealth meant to last lifetimes. Because we ran into him and did one slice with the Naginata. That's so funny. Okay, well, since we're back in Yamashiro, we're going to go ahead and just keep going with these side missions. Oh, here it is. We just hadn't discovered it yet. Hampaji Temple. How about it? Alright, looks like the merchant's over this way.
In that warehouse?
You know how he is when he gets like this. He doesn't want to be bothered. Not for any reason.
The surest way to draw a merchant from hiding is to threaten his merchandise. Noisily. Smashing a few crates should get his attention.
Guess they're showing us the crates we should be smashing. I guess we gotta destroy the stuff up here. Watch out, lady. You move. Don't you get killed.
What did I tell you? Do not disturb me when I'm in.
Whoa, that's a lot of stuff we could destroy. That's kind of funny. Wait, do we have to destroy some more stuff for him to come out? Yep, I guess so. Alright, let's get to it. Move, Duke, out the way so you don't get killed. There he is. Merchant Tomo. Hello there.
The Tamba Highlands. They sound familiar, but I cannot place it. If I can learn where the Tamba Highlands lie, that will narrow our search.
We're good, Yasuke. We already know where it is.
Fukujiyama Castle and the Iron Hand.
Yeah, we know where it is.
If Naoe believes we should be rid of this man, she has my katana. The Imai can buy the loyalty of these merchants, but will they earn their trust?
Are you done? I've tried to jump in for some commentary 4 different times, Yasuke. Damn. Okay. First off, that was an hilarious kill. Because I thought we were going to miss him, and then eventually it did connect. Apology for the delay. Lord, the reason for the delays you spoke of have been discovered. My messenger was unfamiliar with the Tamba Highlands, despite claiming knowledge of the region. His dishonesty has been dealt with. As you have proposed, I will push my workers harder to compensate for the lost time, or for the time lost. Let me go in here and see if they have any loot. Oh no, they're just chilling in here with all their stuff. I'm gonna destroy all this stuff anyway. You don't need any of it. Break all this guy's stuff. That's right, yeah. So now he did start this mission off. That's why he was referencing her. Okay. So like I had said before, when we were riding through Tamba trying to get to that last, I think it was Sin the Pirate, we actually passed through where they were. Merchant Tamio used his brewery to hide his real business, selling contraband for Iron Hand. He could not hide from justice. Since now we started this mission off, we'll finish it with her. Ooh, here we go. We got a Kataruga over here. You love to see it. You know we gotta get it. Yep, this looks like the place for the Iron Hand. It really does. It's like a very ceremonious area. Let's get up here. Gotta love how there's always a way in for some shinobi. Knowing they wouldn't want us coming in here, but there's always a way in. They've got the key over there.
I know I saw something.
You did see something.
Huh?
There's the key. Perfect. Yep, that second scout we just found. That's for him. You get to bring that stuff back to Setsu. Alright, so at least we have that for later. So that's good. That'll save us some hassle. Oh. You see us, but don't worry about us. You're okay. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the leader of the Iron Hand. Leave me alone. That is so sick how she does that. Alright, we need to run, Naui. Don't get shot. Nice. Okay, let's get out of their view so they'll stop shooting at us. Still not seeing the Iron Hand leader highlighted anywhere, so it looks like we gotta get a little bit closer. There's the Samurai Daishio. Level 41. Wow. We're not ready to battle people over here. I don't even think doing a aerial assassination would kill them. Let me see. If we throw a bell right here. So nobody gives a crap about these bells. So I keep saying, nobody cares about them. Throw them everywhere. Nobody cares. See?
Not normal.
He said that's not normal. Yeah, come check out that bell. We can't do an aerial assassination, for real? Oh, we can kill. Nice. Okay. Well, there goes one Daisho. They'll be gone for good. Alright, Naui, I didn't give you enough credit. We are stronger than we thought we were. Yep, y'all see me. Y'all know what I'm going for. Yup. Gonna sabotage that crap. Yup. No bells for you. Uh-oh. Time to go. Move, Naui. Don't get... Naui, please. I don't know why'd you get stuck like that. Where is the leader of the Iron Hand? We're still not... Oh, they're back here. I see them now. Oh, wow. They're in the back end of the castle. Interesting. No, 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 no. Climb past... Come on, Naui. Don't do that. Don't do that here. Jump over. I just want you to jump over. Here we go. Look at this guy creeping. Don't come all the way over here. Why are you so invested in your job? You do not need to go this far. Way too invested. Keep going, Naui. We almost found him. There he is, the Iron Hand. Let's go above him. We'll do an aerial assassination. Actually, you know what? We need to throw this down. No, why not? Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. No, you don't. Get down from there. I need Katsi. Katsi? Please, Katsi? Katsi? There we go. Hit the wrong button. That's why. I'm over here calling Oniyuri. Oh, he's already dead.
Want to know the Iron Hand's status and this letter.
What damn?
I'm sure he will turn both to his advantage.
Okay, we'll read that in a second. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up. Calm down. Yeah, we can do that on heavy enemies now. Oh, thought you were going to switch targets again. All right. Alright, let me chill. Let me chill. I wasn't trying to do all this. Let me unlock. Yeah, keep moving. Catsy, you're a beast. You keep doing your thing. Appreciate you. Someone's about to go get that alarm. I don't know if I want to stop him. Let me see. Can I stop him in time? We have a shuriken now to do it. Really, Naui? Really? How you gonna miss? Get off of that. Okay, good. Keep moving. At least that'll keep us from getting the wanted status while we're still in Tamba. These people light me up. Wow, they're not missing. Let go. Yep, let's get on out of here. We did what we needed to do. The Iron Hand has been killed. Okay, we're good. Look at us running fast. Damn, Naui. She is zooming through here. This looks so epic. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes there's parts in this game where you just gotta stop and just appreciate the atmosphere. This weather, it looks so sick for her. Now you stand back up. There you go. That's iconic. I mean, to me, it looks really great. There goes the Iron Hand. They were an enigma, ambitious and ruthless, but little more. His goal was to usurp the Ime clan of Sakai. Seemed driven by business, yet even that remains in doubt. The threat to the Ime has been removed, but Iron Hand has taken his true name to the grave. Okay, so this was the letter from the Iron Hand. With the death of Oda Nobunaga, the influence of the Ime family has waned. We shall take their place using any means necessary. Our influence shall spread across the country, and we will control trade with silver and steel. The Iron Hand. Alright, we are back in Sakai. One of the earliest places we went to going after the Golden Teppoho. It's been that long. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, so not sure if I'll show anything else in this episode. We've done quite a bit of side missions, but let's go ahead and finish this up here.
The Iron Hand is dead. His merchants offered some resistance. Not all of them survived.
Sometimes these things can't be helped. At least the worst of them is gone. Accept this poor token of my appreciation.
Poor token? Fujin's Tempest. I think we have that for Yasuke already, so it sounds like we just got that same amulet for Naui. I'm pretty sure that's the one you get 10% damage if you're in alerted province. I think that's what that was. But yep, so like I said, I'm not sure if I'll throw anything else into this episode. If this is the end of an episode, I appreciate all the support. When we come back, we will get directly to Naui and Yasuke's side missions. But either way, hit that like button. Appreciate all the support. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.